everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Beth and this is Cat Lady Budgets. On today's Thrifty Thursday, excuse me, I'm doing my doing the tinies with the 100 Disney Sidekick collab, my spring into savings box challenge, and one round of If You Know You Know. So how are you guys doing on this beautiful Thursday? I'm doing pretty well. Going pretty good. In case you didn't know, I am in a new collab. I announced that yesterday. So it's with Dice Budget and Saves, Crisscross Budgets, Charma Budgets, Michelle Plans Daily, Superior Budgets, and myself. So check that out if you're interested. So, the 100 Disney Sidekicks features all of these wonderful creators. I guess I've been marking when I'm done, but I guess I forgot. So, I went through this when I was cleaning up some of my binders for the week. And these two with Save with Glow are done, and since they add up to $5, we're going to put this in my book. And then same with Carly, with Budget with Carly. I had two of hers that added up to $3, so we'll be adding those into my book. And in case you haven't seen my book, this is all the completed ones. So you're going to add in these. And then hopefully this won't be too bulky in here. I don't know if we'll be finishing any today or not. And then I'm going to, this sheet is from Budgeting with Kim. And you guys, do you think I grabbed a marker? I didn't. Because this is definitely not the one. You know, I've had these zebra pens since I started my YouTube channel, which has been almost 2 years. So, and they're just now running out. So that's fun. Okay, so every week I put in $6 into the bank. And I use prop money from Carmen at Simply My Journey. It's right here. And I roll the dice and put money on each challenge. So we've got Taurus Cash Corner, Save with Glow, Budgeting with the Ginger, Budget with Carly, the Cafecito Budget, Zootopia. So we have an uneven amount. That's okay. We have 7. Zootopia, really? Really, Beth? It's What's Popping Sunshine. I don't know why. Sometimes you hit that record button and stuff just comes out of your mouth. So, keeping it crispy, I took out her challenges so I could just focus on the collab. I moved hers to my If You Know You Know binder, so don't worry. We are going to roll. What do we want to roll? The D2? Yeah, let's do the D2. I got this from Budget with Kim. And we'll, oops, divvy up these real quick. Everybody's just getting one. Okay. Did you guys know that I have Ko-fi memberships? I have a digital one and one physical one. I did have a member in the digital one, but I no longer have that member. And I get it. Maybe my challenges are boring, but. And then my physical one, it's kind of a mix between like spooky stuff and girly stuff, florals, and everything in between. Kind of just, you know, when you're a creator, just whatever comes to your mind. So it can just be different every time. So if you're interested, and I do have an Etsy shop also. So this is from Jessie Budgets, and these are each a quarter, and we got 75 cents today. Apparently I used a color similar to this last week. And then next is the Cafecito Budget. These are each a quarter, and we got 75 cents. So this I would consider, if you read books, I consider this collab as a slow burn. You know, spicy in the, you know, slow, and then when you get towards the end, it's spicy. So this is Budget with Carly, and we got $1 today. So, didn't finish, but that's okay. And this is from Budgeting with the Ginger. Each one's a quarter, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, a quarter. And we got $1. Cute. Save with Glow. Got 50 cents today. So 2 more. We only need, I guess we're doing this and then this little goat. And you guys, I know it's from Encanto, but I do not remember that person's name. We got $1.25 for Tour's Cash Corner. So that's fun, and we'll be starting on hers next time. And then what's Popping Sunshine? We got 75 cents, so we did not finish, but that's okay. Getting pretty close. Can't say the same for my little money pouch. It's so full. So playlists. I'm currently caught up on everybody's playlist, and if you've tagged me in videos, I'm current on those too. So next I'm going to be working on my Pen Pal members and my collab members. I'm going to watch their playlists. I'm going to play their playlist for 12 hours a day. So if you do need watch hours, comment below and I'll add you. I'm just going to run your playlist for 12 hours for that day. So let's do the Spring into Savings Collab. Let's see, I have $9, and this box challenge is from Angela Marie 888, Craft and Budget with On, me, Divine Savings Co., Charma Budgets, Budgeting with Kim, Dice Budgets and Saves, The Mrs. Champion 1, and Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And Pam made the dashboard, the collab member page, the catch-all, and the prop money. It's just so cute. So here's the prop money. So there's the $9, and I can't even remember what I do. Oh, I'm like, what did I do with the cards? They're right here in my face. So, as you know, my shuffling skills aren't the best, but we'll try to mix them up. Okay, so, oh look, we got myself. Let's see. So this one is this flower. I'm gonna roll, I think I've been doing a D3, so I got 2, and I could do a ×2. So that is $1, and this card is complete. All right. Next we have Angela Marie 888. She's got this cute little duck wearing these cute floral rubber, what are they called? Rain boots, right? Oh my gosh. Sometimes words are hard. So we got a 2, so that's 50 cents. Fun. Bloom intersection. So I was watching Christelle play last week, and she was like, I think she was laughing because I kept saying, oh, I don't have 2d4. And she's like, just roll the d4 twice. And I was like, oh, that's such a clever idea. But, you know, sometimes your brain doesn't think that. So we got a 3 and a 4. So that is this little bouquet of flowers for 75 cents. And this will go back in the pile. So we've got Dice Budget and Saves. Oh, gross. I just saw my IOU. So I'll take care of that. Okay, so she has a bonus of a 1 and a 2. So let's see what we roll. Okay, so we got a 1. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we're going to save a full $1. All right. So it looks like Bloom intersection again. You guys, I just had it. Why can't I ever remember where anything is? All right. A 2 and a 1. A 2 and a 1. No, 2 and a 1. So same thing. 75 cents. All right. Next we have mine. And I like Easter. So I got this little cross, and I'm doing 50 cents plus, so I'm doing $1.50. All right. Well, I'm not doing me again. So Angela Marie. Oh, that's the right one. We're saving a quarter for this cutie. This may be going faster than I'd like, but if it does, I'll just get some challenges from them. Okay, so this is Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And hers is the only one that have a designated amount. I can't believe we're almost done with this one. So we're saving a quarter. That's crazy. And then this is from Jamie at Charm Budgets. She also loves Easter. So let's see what it's worth. It is worth 50 cents. All right. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep going. I think we've played everyone but Kim, so. Okay, we're back to this. So I got a 2 and a 1, which is already done. So a 1 and a 4. So that is a quarter. I had to break up some of these 50s, I think. So we've got Angela Marie and 3. So her cutie is 3. Okay, so I've got Budgeting with Kim. And hers is also 75 cents. Okay, so I'm down to 50 cents and I'm not going to roll anymore. I'm going to put the 50 cents into Pam so she can play with us as well. So we have now completed this one. So everybody got some love. So we only have one left on Patty's. And we have 2 left on Morgan's. We have 3 left on Kim's. We have 3 left on Jamie's. And Christelle's, we've got 10 left. And then I've got 2 left on mine. And we didn't get to craft and budget with On this week, but as you see, I did color those in. And then we've got 2 on Angela Marie's. So that was fun. All right, so last but not least, I'm going to do one roundup. If you know, you know. Excuse me, you guys. It's been raining, so my allergies are a little nuts. So this is from Angela Marie 888, and we're playing with $7. And I did change out my envelopes. I was just having a hard time with the other ones. So here's my prop money, and I'm going to be rolling the we'll do the D3. Famous last words. Really? Just one? So what are what are your plans for Easter? My sister, of course, is hosting. She hosts all of our holidays because her house is the biggest. And we're having a little lunch after church. And then as far as the weekend, can't really do anything outside. I think it's supposed to storm, but I don't know, things change. So I don't really have too many plans. I need to do some yard work, or some landscaping, but that's not going to happen. All right, so and the first spot is for my Etsy shop. It's my 80s, and we got $1, so that's 4. I don't have 4, so I'm going to do the 3, and then we'll just roll that quarter over to the next challenge. Do you guys remember? Some of you guys might be too young when we used to do the safety pin with the beads in it, and then you'd like put it on your shoe or something. So that's what that is from. Number 2 is new to us this week. It's from Nian's Budget. It's 90s Millennial. Each one of these is 50 cents, and I'm going to borrow this so we can do 2. And number 3 is my Twilight series. Twilight inspired, I should say. We got $1.25. I needed 50 cents to complete it, so we'll take that. So we are done with that. And that came in number 3. Which is month ahead. Next, we've got Becca Can Budget and Set Stitch. So we got $1.50. So that's super cute. Number 5 got a lot of money. This is mine. Each one is a quarter. Okay, so we got $1.50. And then number 6 is from Anna Banana Budgets. And it's like the little Tamagotchi, I guess. So we got $1. So I can't do anything with this one. Did I just mess that up? You know I did. Still messing stuff up, I guess. Messing stuff up since forever. We'll just put that in here. All right, so I'll pull that money, and then so I am doing the 12 months of savings. I'm moving it to here. So that will always be in the number 3 spot from now on. And April features budgeting with Lysandra. So that will be there. And then, what I just, oh, I need $4. Okay. $4 to month ahead. That is fantastic. Well, that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for being here, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.